It's my epic Crafty Diorama haul, coming up after this. Okay, I actually have a couple diorama hauls coming up. I have so much stuff that I had to split it up, and I split it up into more crafty backdrops and things to create, and then I separated like little miniatures in another huge haul that probably could be split up into 5. Look how big this box is. It's filled, and I've got so many great ideas for you, I think. Should I move the camera in so we can come in here? I'm not sure if you're familiar with my Instagram accounts. It's toohunky on Instagram for one. That's the main toy channel. And then Slate, Cave Club Slate, has his own channel or account on Instagram. And actually, he moved into here, but I think he's gonna move back into this place because this is kind of his vibe, but over here, that's kind of my vibe. But I guess I like both worlds, and that's what's happening. Here's something that I can't figure out what to do with. This is a shelf, a corner shelf that I picked up. I took off the bottom part because I'm trying to figure out how to make this a landing. This is getting in the way. I don't know if I'm gonna break this off and use it, or yeah, I still haven't figured out how to incorporate it. Maybe put it in here. It's like I have to build a whole shelf system if I'm gonna use this, because it has to be a second story. It has to look down. But I don't know if I'm ready to build a shelf, and I don't know if I can get like that much wood home at this time of year, and because of everything going on in the world. Anyway, I have a huge box of stuff to get through. Let's get through it. Okay. This came off the bottom of a Christmas tree. I don't know what to do with this piece of burlap, but I'm going to keep it. This probably should be in the other miniature haul that I do, but I found these wooden laser cut leaves and feathers, and they're so Slate in the City that I got these at the Dollarama, and I don't know, I think they could be used as placemats, they could be used as wall hangings. I haven't decided what they could be used for, just decorations in general. They're really cool. These blocks, I had already gotten some at Dollar Tree. Dollarama got some in plain colors, so that's really good. They can be used as toy building blocks for one thing, but I have been using them. I got more of them because I have been using them as legs for furniture, and we'll see a bed or a couch in a second that I did with that. So yeah, glue those on the back of some boxes, and we'll bring out some of these too. I'll show you how I made this. This I actually got from Dollarama too, so I take this, and it just happens to be the exact right size. I can put that on top of here, and I got myself a whole hutch. But then I can take this away, I can put another one on in another direction, so you have a different shaped hutch, or you can put a mirror above it. And I have this mirror that I found at a thrift store, and that looks so nice on top of that. But then you can also put this here, and this can be a sink. I've got a few other different boxes with different designs and different ones that are covered in here, and then I have some that are plastic or glass covered. So we'll get to that. And that brings me to these. And these, I really wanted to open these for a long time. Little crocks that I can put on the shelf. And they were just the perfect kind of bead. It's very weird to find these cylinder-shaped ones, and they had some rounder ones, but those I didn't want. I wanted ones that would look like crocks, and they're different sizes, and I don't even have to do anything to them. I thought I was going to have to put a lid on them, but this is looking convincing to me. Don't you love those like 1960s, 70s Crocs? And I guess they even go back further. They probably go back to the turn of the century, to the 1800s. And they're made of clay, and those were all just the right colors. I mean, I could come up with some kind of lid. I was thinking that maybe the corks from these little bottles might fit into the actual lid itself. Yeah, they actually do. That actually really looks like a crock now. Oh my goodness. And let's see here. More of the big ones. See how this one looks. Because if you've seen these in real life, they usually are two tones. There's a tone on the bottom. And I guess I could paint it or dip it. But just putting the cork in it alone is giving me even better crock vibes. So that was an incredible find. I am so happy with those. Oh my goodness. Okay, I found this punch that has a little men on it. I have some leaves of this, and I never used the leaf one that I have, but I thought those would be cute just as like little paper dolls that the toys can play with. This is going to be a bathtub, the perfect old-fashioned bathtub, galvanized. I have to figure out how to take these rivets out without like bending this at all. Like I'm gonna have to like throw a towel over where the hole is. I can put a faucet up from where that is, or it's just gonna look like one of the faucet holes for overflow. But I am gonna have to figure out how to take this out without bending it. So I have to just find the right wire cutters or something to take this handle off. I mean, well, no, the handle does have to come off. I mean, I probably could be creative with how to keep the handle on. I don't know, we'll see. These boxes I just found yesterday, and they came in a few different sizes. You can get ones with a peak, you can get ones with a rounded edge. Now, I'm not really into using these as chests. Usually when you find a box, just the scale isn't exactly right. But in this instance, I think it is, and these would look nice by themselves. But the idea that I had, and so I got 6 of them, is... Oh, I don't want to break it. But I had a feeling that the glue would peel off some of the strings coming off. There was one in the store that was kind of done like this. And I chose the square ones because I knew I could probably use these little squares of wood. This was such a great find. These are so weird. Like, I know you might not be able to find the exact same things that I found, but my whole point of all of these diorama videos are to help you be creative and see what you couldn't see before in an item. So I thought this would make the perfect blind, so I can put it in a window, or it can be a yoga mat, or a meditation mat, or just a beautiful mat on the ground. There's so many possibilities for this grass rug, and it's not like the regular ones that you see that are too big and that are odd shaped. This one is the right scale because it's really fine little sticks, so it actually lends itself perfectly. And then it even has these little details that look so good as like little handles for a blind, depending on how you hang it in your window. Yeah, so I'm excited about that, and then I can totally use these little blocks for something for sure. And then, like I said, I'm probably gonna use this box as a little chest or seat anyway, because it's so nice. So I got 6 of those, some to dismantle, some to keep as is, and they were only $1.25, so probably get lots of use out of those. Oh my goodness, we're already into 10 minutes and I haven't even begun to get through this stuff. Maybe I better do another one. I think I will break this up. We're going to have to do a part 2 of this. Okay, so here are more of those little boxes. I have taken off the handles. So I know I've shown these before in other videos, but I've found more of them. And I love the great ones because of these handles. And the glass ones are going to look great with the glass ones of that. So what I do is I take off these handles and I will glue them together facing like cabinets, and then I will even take this and place it on the front because it is such a nice, it looks like a little handle, and plus I can lock it in place because sometimes the glue makes the doors come open a bit, but it's also totally functional. I haven't put shelves in that one yet, but I think I will glue some big popsicle sticks across here, and that way that you can put more display in there, but I kind of like to keep things all more plain anyway. But I mean, I've got all kinds of pretty little wooden bottles to put in the shelves now. Okay, and what else will I show you? Okay, just more of those boxes, more of these boxes, and okay, that's it. We'll continue this on in a part 2, which is going to be more of like a part 5 series. I hope you like these videos. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I want to keep these bite-size for you, these videos. Did I give very many ideas in this video? I'm not sure. I'm so excited about these. I thought I was excited about these, which I took off a little miniature bicycle. They were way too big for the handles, but they were making really nice little vases, crocks for the cabinet. And now that I have these ones with the corks in them, wow, the corks look so good in there.